Yo, it's Big Guap Fiend. You not tuning in. I told you so. Don't act like I didn't tell you when I fucking see you. And I got a very special guest to the left of me. Introduce yourself, brother.
It's TommyGunz from that 16 management. You see what's cracking. You should take your wife and your life doing my thug thizzle. I'm the new kid on the block, man.
Yeah. New kid on the block, but you know, your boy. Shout out your boy. Like your boy hit me like a while ago, but I wasn't really hip to what you got going on. But these past couple months, shit's been going up. Well, why do you think that is? Why do you think people be fucking with you?
To be honest, I feel like it's because everybody could see like this ain't a gimmick. You know, everywhere I go, like people that see me in person too. Whenever they ask me for a picture, I crack it off and I'd be like, "Oh, what's poppin'? What's your name?" And I tell them my real name. I'd be like, "What's poppin'?"
Yeah.
Like, I make them feel like, you know, doing my thing, but I feel like it's because it's genuine, you know? Like, I'm not doing it for the wrong reason. I'm doing it just to tell my story, and it's popping off so quick. Like, I don't even know how. I ain't going to say I don't know how to handle it because I'm handling it hella good.
Yeah.
But you fools see that this shit's cracking off hella quick, huh?
Oh, God.
Hella quick.
But, you know, here's what I've begun to understand about rap shit, right? Like, yeah, you could rap. Okay, that's cool. But do you want to be somebody that other people want to be like? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about influencing the next person. And I feel like your story and what you got going on, you're like influencing people to like want to be fresh, fly. You know what I'm saying? Stunt a little bit. Yeah.
To be honest, I say yeah. Hell yeah. Like, if you're asking if I want to be like an icon, you know, like when I bust the outfit out, and then the kid's gonna want to wear that outfit. If I want to be like that, fuck yeah.
Yeah. I wanna get into your story a little bit for the people who don't know. Number one, what do you do?
I'm a rapper. I'm from the Central Valley. I'm a small town boy, and I'd be every time I show up, I never disappoint.
So Central Valley, for the people who don't know, where is that exactly?
In the middle of Bakersfield and Fresno. It's like a small area that no one ever talks about. Tulare County.
Yeah.
It's hella small out there, man.
Like, are there rappers like out of your area like that we know about?
Demon from 16 Letter Boys.
Okay.
That's the homie that put me on rap.
Okay, for sure. So really, like, it's kind of like an unknown area. Me personally, I don't know too many people about over there.
Yeah.
If somebody wasn't from over there, like, how would you describe, you know, that area?
I wouldn't say dry, but I just say like, cause for me it's not dry because I love it out there, you know. But for someone out here, I say dry because there ain't no city buildings, there ain't no like skyscrapers, there's none of that out there, you know. It's just open field, like.
Yeah.
There ain't no McDonald's in my hood. There ain't no Walmart. For everyone that thinks there's a Walmart, there ain't no fucking Walmart in my hood. But fucking, yeah, it's just small out there, man. Everyone knows each other. It's kind of like, I love coming out here. That's why I ended up coming out here. I ended up coming out here. That shit blew me up.
Yeah, I got.
Straight up.
So there's a lot of debate about where NorCal starts and where SoCal. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you've heard it before too. So where would you say like NorCal starts for real?
I say the Central Valley ends at Stockton.
Okay, for sure.
We claim Stockton. That's the Central Valley.
Okay, for sure. Shout out
Stockton.
Stockton.
anything above Stockton, North Cal.
Yeah.
I don't know what's right after Stockton. I don't know what that is.
Man, shout out Stockton. Stockton's active.
Hell yeah.
Active
That's
as hell.
right.
Yeah. Is where you grew up at and shit, or was it active like that?
Yeah, hell yeah. Everybody knows what's popping. It's a small area. Like, I'm really putting on for the area. Like, when I say the word Pixley, like, if you're from the Central Valley, you know where Pixley's at. Even though it's so small.
Yeah.
And Tulare County is popping though. Like,
right.
Tulare County, everybody knows about us.
That's right. So, all right, give me a little bit of breakdown about like who you were as a kid. What kind of kid were you?
Low-key quiet, but still getting into trouble.
Yeah, them the dangerous ones. I ain't gonna lie.
Like, trouble always found me. I would never go look for it.
Same, man.
Straight up. It would just find me.
Yeah. But trouble is fun too, right? Like,
you get the midst of it, and you know how to like maneuver through it.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah.
I want to ask you this: how did you make your first dollar?
First dollar, like when I was making money?
Yeah, not making money, but like, how did you make your first dollar?
Probably selling blunts in high school, right there in Mission Oak. The $5 showtimes. We would pull some branches straight off the tree, and boom, clip them, boom, and get the showtimes. You know those those are cheap as fuck, and the butter was not good, but I was selling for $5.
Yeah.
Everybody at school would come through. Even the bitches would come through and give me $10 thinking that it was one. And I'd be like, oh, I could have played you. I'd be like, I could have played you, but it's for 10 you get 2, because little do they know it's some bunk ass blunt wraps and bunk ass weed.
Man, and that's what hustler mentality comes from, because a lot of people, they get caught up in the first time customer. I want repeat. I want the repeaters. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come holler at me every time. I got you
Hell
2 blunts for this price. 2 blunts for $10. God damn.
Then they be like, damn, he could have played me and he didn't. I trust him with my life now.
Yeah, exactly. All right. And then what about like obviously you represent a certain hood and shit. Like, when'd you get into that?
Probably around like when I get into it, probably like around like 14.
Yeah.
That's when I started getting the mist of like, what is this? Like, I fuck with this. Around that age.
Yeah. I think because a lot of people, I don't think they really understand why someone would get into it or what the, reasoning is. What was your reason?
To be honest, I wouldn't even say I had a reason. It would just be like, it was so natural. Like, if there would be a reason, I would say that like I didn't have no father figure and I had no discipline in my household ever. Like my mom always, I got to do whatever I want.
Right.
That's why I got into so much ruckus. Like I literally been able to do whatever I want. I've been able to be a badass kid in peace. Like that makes sense, I never got bothered about if I'm doing my homework. I never been bugged about my grades are good. Like getting my ass whooped. That shit never happened.
Yeah.
Around like 8, that shit stopped.
Yeah.
And then I just been running amok since then. But gangbanging, that shit was really just like, it was just natural. It was around and there was no one to stop me.
Exactly.
The only one that was stopping me was myself for a bit. But then I was just like, fuck it,
Yeah. You had some big homies that put you on or whatever? Yeah.
Shout out to the homies.
Shout out to the homies, man. Let me ask you this question. So coming from where you're coming from, like, and exactly, having to deal with what you're dealing with, did you run into like a lot of like people who didn't fuck with where you're from?
Yeah, hell yeah. Before the rap, everybody know. That's why I said like everybody knows it's popping. I feel like that's why this is cracking off. Like, you don't see no rappers from Pixley.
Yeah, facts.
Especially coming like, damn, if only you knew like how my town looked like.
Yeah.
And to me be doing this and I play it so cool because I'm so humble about it, but I'm doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Straight up, I'm a youngster and I'm doing it. That's why I feel like fools hating on me. But other than that, I'm going up. Like, from a small area, that's why I'm going up because everyone knows about us.
Exactly. But I feel like people who come from those kind of small areas, what ends up happening is those are the people that, for some reason, the trolls love talking shit. Like those are the type of people like, oh, who are you? Where are you from? Yada. So how have you been dealing with these like newfound, like, of course you get the love from the fans.
Yeah, hell
but
yeah.
you also get the weird shit too.
Shit, like in the midst of it, whenever it was barely cracking off, I remember I would always get into it with this because I would be replying to everything. Like every time someone would say some shit, I couldn't help it because I'll be like, they would be from some area that I knew what's up and those.
Yeah. We did our research.
Yeah. Like, anyways, let's just put it like this. Like, I would reply to every dumbass little thing, and then it got to the point where he had to explain to me like I'm exclusive enough to where I don't need to even do that anymore. Like, I'd rather come on the interview and say it, and then the views run up on the interview, and I get something out of it instead of arguing in the comment section, and you only get like 20 likes. Only like 20 fools see that shit. That shit not worth it. You don't get paid for that. I could possibly get paid if I talk some shit right here. This clip goes up, boom. You get me?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm smart now. Like, I know what's up.
Okay, for sure. So, let's talk about how you got into the music shit. So, here's something that, you come from where you come from, and truth be told, like, if you really like that, like, sometimes people will look at you funny for starting to rap. You know what I mean? And so, what gave you the confidence to like, fuck it, like, I'm gonna start doing this rap shit?
My older homie, whenever these fools are telling me to rap, and I would tell him no, like, hella times I would tell them no, like, I don't want to be a rapper, I'm cool. And then I would go to them to their performances. The homie Demon would go perform and I would not rap. I would just be in the background, the background character. And then finally I went and my older homie went and I was kind of like, damn, why is he here? Like, but then again, I pulled up with them. So, but anyways, let's just put it like this. Once he's confirmed to me, this is my big homie. Once he confirmed to me, damn, that shit you spit was low-key hard. Boom, it didn't matter what. No one said after that. Like, everyone could say I'm trash. I don't give a fuck. He already said I'm hard. So
that's what it takes.
That gave me the confidence. Like, if he likes it, like, fuck, now all the jitters are gone. All the butterflies are gone now because he knows I'm really with the shit. Yeah. So if he says that it's cool, then it's cool. Like,
exactly.
Fuck what anybody else got to think. I'm doing it now.
Come on.
Shout out to the homie Junebug, man.
Man, shout out to the homie, man. So, okay, you started doing the rap shit. When you started doing it, like, did people immediately like start fucking with it, or it took some time?
Low key, they did. Like, that's why I kept doing it. Because mind you, I was telling these people I don't want to rap. I don't want to rap.
Yeah.
I would have got I know me. I would have got discouraged quickly if I didn't go up. Like, let's just say my population of my hood's like probably like 3,000, 4,000. My whole town.
Right.
That's the town of Pixley right there.
That's like a high school in LA. You know what I'm saying?
So fucking whenever I posted my first thing ever, we put a fucking cringy ass cover art, lightning on it. I had a jersey. I had like one face tag. I thought I was the shit. And then fucking that shit got like 6K in 1 month.
Oh damn!
And I never rapped before.
Damn.
I just created some name, and mind you, my name was TommyGunz at first without the Z. That was before I added the little swagger to it because I didn't think it was gonna go up. I just created that shit. Right. Now niggas walk up to me and they be like TommyGunz, and I have to turn my head like I have to get used to that.
Yeah. How's that feeling? Like people
crazy.
Like bro, the first time when I went outside, this is when I first started the podcast. I go outside with my girl. Shot. So actually, the old one. I went out with one of these girls, and then I was at the car wash, and this old Armenian dude, bro, no cap, is like, "Hey, yo, you be doing interviews and shit, right?" I'm like, "What?" You're like, "Yeah, I be watching your shit." I'm like, "Okay, for sure." What? How'd that feel for you?
That was your first time ever?
That was my first time. Well, this was like when I first started. Yeah.
To be honest, I don't even remember my first time ever.
Yeah.
But that shit makes me feel hella good, and I always tell them like, "Hey, that shit means a lot. I don't take that for granted." Like,
oh God.
And everyone that takes a pic with me know that I be saying shit like that. I'd be like, "Hey, just know this shit means a lot. I don't take it for granted. Like, I'm not from LA, so you being from LA and telling you want a picture with me, that's right."
Yeah. Like, exactly. So okay, let's go back to the music a little bit. So you do what you do. You have your own background, whatever. What are the topics that, whether it's you who spit in it or the type of music that you listen to, like what type of shit that, like, if you want to be a rapper in this game, like you got to talk about this type of shit.
Real shit.
Yeah.
What's really going on? Like, if you can rap about this and you can prove in your videos and pull it off, because like they always say, it ain't what you know, it's what you can prove. If you can just pull it off, it's good.
Yeah, exactly.
Because everybody knows those rappers that know they be rapping about they with the shit and they really not with the shit. But they got a badass cameraman, some badass bitches right there shaking ass, and they're going up. There's nothing you can do about that.
Exactly.
That's my shit, huh? Mute it. Who is it?
Bad bitch number 2. Okay.
Nah. It's the homie that got the club invite though. The VIP.
The VIP shit. Okay, so let me ask you a little bit about this. Like, how does it feel getting this new type of attention?
Shit, to be honest, it feels crazy as fuck, but I played off hella good. You know what I mean? Like, I bet you like, how do I say it? They probably think it's natural, or like, I've been wanting to be a rapper for this long, and like all the kids looking up to me, like little do they know I barely cracked it off, you know?
Yeah. Like like when did you record your first song? How long ago was that?
Matter of fact, don't make me go right now to the YouTube and check. And just so the fools can know I ain't capping. I've been rapping for like a year, man.
Damn. He rapping for a year, got an I Told You So video.
But my attention and all this pictures and shit, that's been like 3 months.
Okay.
3 months, going on 4 now.
Yeah.
1 year ago.
1 year ago.
That was my first video. Look at my YouTube channel, bro.
No cap, 1 year ago. We don't play. Stop playing.
We don't play. Everybody knows it's popping. That's in the hood right there too.
Come on.
With no chains and no nothing, thugging it with the homies. And I went bald in that video for the video. And the homies were catching the fade in the beginning of the video just to show it was active.
Yeah, man. You gotta let them know, man. This shit real life. Let me ask you this. How much of rap is like about being able to rap, and then how much of it is the look? Like, what percentage would you say?
To be honest, the rap has to come first before the look, because they want to know, who is this motherfucker? He's hard. That's kind of how it was with me. I made that song, and you seen the picture, and it went up. So I was like, damn, watch when I shoot this video. Boom, shot the video. He shot that video with the iPhone 14. That video that you just seen.
You shot that shit?
Yes, bro.
Yeah. You gotta rock with this dude, man. This is the dude.
I'm telling you, man.
Yeah. 16
youngsters doing it. We're the youngest doing it right now. The youngsters popping it off.
Yeah. So you gotta be able to rap, but then obviously the look matters too.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's what I was about to say. The music has to matter so good to the point they want to know, what does this guy look like? So so then as soon as you show up, you gotta, like, how do you say it? Dress to impress, pull up. Like,
right.
You see, I don't know if you noticed, and I don't think anyone's ever called it out, but I transitioned too quick. Like, if you look at that video, I was fucking Pro Club Dickies and Adidas Superstars. Now look at me, I'm popping with the Gucci belt. I'm doing this and that, like, quickly, because I had to do it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How you saying? Because the image matters too. I had to figure that out as I went.
Yeah. Straight
up, like that.
But it's so funny you brought that up, because just the other night I was talking about, but you don't even know where to get the Dickie suit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all
don't go to Walmart, because that's the fake one, bro. That's the fucking flex one. That's the one for the mechanics, so they can. So it's when it's hot, it don't feel hot. Like, that's not the real one.
Yeah, exactly. No cap. Like, because they know where to get Louis Vuitton and Gucci. That they got a store, but you don't know where to get the Dickie suit.
You got to pull up to the hood.
Oh God, man! You got to talk to the grandpa downstairs from where we're recording right now. Like, I need the Dickie suit.
I'm gonna go look over there right now after this.
Okay, let me talk to you about this. So, when you were building up your character, right, the TommyGunz character, not that it's different from who you are in real life, but there is a difference between who you are in real life and TommyGunz.
Yeah, hell yeah, there is. I would say there is. Hell yeah.
Yeah. What is the difference?
I'm way more open. TommyGunz is just talking shit, doing this and that, and everyone hates. But in reality, like, I'm cool as fuck. Like, if you meet me in person, everybody knows I'm cool as fuck. I'm respectful. I don't think I've ever rubbed anybody wrong. Right. Every time I go into a room, I never leave that room, and people be like, "Oh, don't invite him no more." Like, They always be like, come back, man, after the interview or after anything, any interaction, the promo, anything, feature, everything.
Oh, God.
I don't even have to meet these people. I send my feature over there like, what? You killed that shit.
Oh, God.
Tapping for the features. Promo.
Yeah. You selling these features right now or what?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. You ever get a feature and then like you're like, fuck, this song isn't like that hot right now.
Damn. Nah, I haven't. Hell no. That shit's hard.
Yeah.
That shit's cool though. Hell yeah. I be knocking my features out. Just know my shit be hot. I make sure it's hot.
Right.
When I send it in, it be hot. Like,
yeah.
I spit hot shit. Sometimes it's so hot, this will tell me don't send that.
Yo, rewrite that verse.
They be like, don't go too hard on this one. Don't say hard shit on this one.
Yeah. You played an unreleased song that you just played right now.
With the homie Sporty and Demon.
Yeah. Shout out Sporty and Demon. And even when I was listening to that, I like you said something about like, yo, I think the reason why I'm like this is because I listen to the homies. I don't know
the reason I'm so turned up because I listen when the homie spoke.
Yeah.
Or I say the reason I'm so humble because I listen when the homie spoke.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's a big thing because it's easy to talk. It's hard to listen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Or a lot of people don't realize this, but it'd be hard. Like people like to have power, but in reality, real power would be like, you have this power, but you choose to not do something with it. Like, you could beat the fuck out of someone, but you just choose like, this fool ain't shit. Now, how do you feel?
Yeah.
You should feel like a boss. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Or if you're big gente and you know that someone fucked up and you give them that chance, that makes you feel like you got the right to give them that chance. Everyone, all those 80 motherfuckers are whining, why you give him a chance? But you had that power, like.
Yeah. I respect that.
That's power. That's real power. Like,
I respect that.
I always tell the hyenas, if you give me all the power to listen to everything I say, I will not abuse it. Trust. I like girls that like me, homie. Straight up. Like,
oh, God.
Like everything about me. The way I walk, the way I talk, the way I smell, the way I look, everything. Give me all the power. Listen to everything I say, and I promise I will not take advantage of it.
Come on, man. That's gangster. That's
power gangster right there. Like, you got it, but you treat it good. Like,
right.
You got $1 million, but you still go shop in the hood. You still go buy Dickies.
Exactly.
Bust down chain hanging off the Dickies.
Yeah, cool. Hey, yo, this guy's crazy. I fuck with this dude. Okay, so let me ask you this question. So, what is your ethnicity?
Half black, half Mexican, right down the middle, 50-50. My dad don't speak no English. My mom's bilingual. She's black. Boom.
Oh, damn. Okay,
I'm a random character, bro. I'm a GTA character.
Yeah. But we don't hear, I mean, like, can I be honest with you? Like, we don't really, is it cool if I'm honest with you?
Go for it, dog.
Like, I don't feel like you don't hear too many times when it's like, the dad is the Mexican one and the mom is the black one. I feel like that's a different type of vibe.
I feel like what you don't hear is that whenever fools say their dad smashes out, they 9 times out of 10 they think they're black.
Yeah.
And mine's paisa and that fool smashed out. I'm living proof that it could be any race, homie.
Oh,
like,
God.
There's kids out there going through it. Don't let that stigma stick, huh?
Yeah. So let me ask you this: like,
they always be assuming, oh, you had no dad, he's probably black.
Yeah. Nah, exactly.
My dad's not black.
But let me ask you this: okay, so how do you deal with like the culture shift? You know what I'm saying? Because even I'll tell you from LA, like the blacks and the Mexicans have always had their own issues, whatever. And you had to grow up like that as both. You know what I'm saying? So do you feel like you're more Mexican or do you feel like you're more black?
Yeah. I've been just went on an interview to clear all this shit up, but they never asked me that straight up. Like, I don't know how to answer
welcome to I Told You So, man. Okay.
Do I feel more Mexican? Do I feel more black? Damn, this shit gonna get me into some pelo right here. To be honest, what I feel in my heart, I feel more Mexican, homie.
Yeah.
Straight up, like, I got that shit on my flesh, like, for a reason, because I could feel it, like.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just feel that shit running through my blood, like, I'm really with the shit. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, and I'm so humble,
Right.
And I talk how I talk, like, I talk like me, like, I don't try to be like, oh, what's up, like, on the day, homie, like. I'm me, bro, like, I'm respectful, I got manners, you know what I mean? Like, I'm cool as fuck, but I'm with, like, come on now.
Yeah, don't play with me either.
But I'm all for the culture, man. Like, straight up, like, when it comes to discipline, I love it. Like, straight up, like, fuck, I don't know how to explain it. But just know, check it out like this, though. I grew up in black household, though.
Right.
That's why it took me so long to answer this question.
Right.
But I had to keep it G. No one ever asked me that, so I'm going to keep it G.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, my mom's black, bro. Like I grew up black. I know those fucking spices you have in the cabinet. I know what's cracking. I know what's popping, homie. Like straight up, when you don't have no fucking laundry detergent, you just start using the Dawn soap to wash the clothes. Fuck it. I know what's popping.
Real trench baby shit, man.
I know what's popping. Like
no real trench baby shit, man.
Straight up.
Playing.
There's a dish soap.
Yeah.
Or you don't have no room in the cabinets. You put the fucking plates in the oven whenever you're not cooking. That's room right there. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh God. All right, so that we figured that out a little bit. So let's go back into this rap shit a little bit more. You just started a year ago. When did you first feel like? Have you done a show yet?
Hell yeah, I done like probably like 5 already. All
right, so how was your first show? How was that looking like?
That shit was cool as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. I just got out of jail that same day. I got out of jail, did a promo for some designer. Yeah. Never had no shit like that. 200K views on the promo, and I was doing promo for free at that time. Now I charge. I bet you everybody thinks I be doing. They see me so much doing promo, they probably think it's free. Like
nah, they know
I get paid, you know. But that first one, it was free, and it ran up 200K. Then I see, oh shit, boom. That same day, I put that same shirt on, went to perform, boom, went up like.
Yeah.
That shit was crazy. Like when I performed, I felt like hella nervous when I was pulling up on the drive there, hands sweating, you know, like damn, I'm about to perform. Yeah. But once I got on stage, I killed that shit. Yeah, I stuttered a quick little bit. I didn't remember my shit. And everyone was in the comment section saying that he can't even keep up with his own recorded self and this and that. But fuck it. Now I know what's popping.
Yeah. You also have a specific style of rapping too. You know what I'm saying? Which is important because, you know, Cali rappers, bro, you have to fit in a certain box for people to even respect you off rip. But then you gotta have your own like little style to it.
That's true. That's true. You gotta fall under some card, but you gotta have your own stilo.
Oh my God, man, that's exactly how I'd explain it. And so with you, bro,
Sureños,
like
everybody knows what's cracking.
Come on, stop playing. But the way you talking shit like on these records, like you just be really just talking into it.
You see how I'm talking right now? What's popping is Tommy. I rap like that.
Yeah.
The reason I'm so turned up because I listen when the homie spoke.
Yeah.
My bar sounded just like that in the song. I rap like how I talk. Like I force my flow on every beat and it just sounds good because I choose the right beats. Like now I feel like I'm talented enough to where I could hop on any beat I want. But it's like, do I want to hop on that beat? Is it worth me breathing on that beat? Is it worth me hopping on that beat? Yeah. Do I want to save this trash ass beat with my hard ass lyrics or just hop on a badass beat and effortlessly kill that shit?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Now, to that point now, I'm bougie with it. What's up? I ain't taking no YouTube beats and this and that. Like I need the producers, the real ones to tap in.
Stop playing. You know, I want to, because the truth of it is, I like asking this question because of the fact you only started a year ago. When you first started, was there somebody... Keep it a stack. Was there somebody not looking up to, but like I was trying to rap like a little bit, no cap.
Damn, I was trying to rap like?
Yeah. Keep it a stack.
I keep it a stack every interview. I'll say Baby Stone Gorillas.
Yeah, shout out BSG. They're my brothers.
Baby Stone Gorillas and Lil Travieso from Parkside.
Okay, for sure.
Rest in peace to homie, man. That fool was a real one.
Okay. I gotta tap in after this.
Lil Travieso from Parkside.
Long live. But yeah, shout out to BSG, man.
My music's like a mixture of those two.
Yeah.
Like I come with the stilo, like this and that punchline's hard on some proper shit. But what am I saying though?
Right.
I'm rapping about the soul, like real homies going through it.
Right.
The struggle, like you never hear no music about I have a chain, I just got this watch, I just got this badass Benzo. Listen to all my whole catalog, you're not gonna hear nothing of that.
Right.
Because this is real. Like I could do this shit for days. I could rap about. I could leave the studio. I could leave right now and go in the studio and spit a song about what we just did today.
Yeah,
if I wanted to, you know, because it's really like that. Like this is natural now. Like, I could rap. I could really rap now.
Yeah,
I'm getting way better too from that fucking 6K I got in a month. Like, I'm way better than that. I don't even like hearing that shit no more.
Right. Because I think that's where a lot of rappers fall victim to because they make up a story in the beginning and then they
can't keep up with it.
They can't keep up.
My shit's legit. Like my shit's about my life, homie. I'm fucking 20 years old and I have not got done living and I started off early. So this shit ain't never gonna end. Like all the older cats hating on me, like there nothing you can do about it. Like one thing that I got that those fools don't got, check it out like this. I got time. Like I'm young.
Right.
I got time that they don't have. Like they already like, you know, everyone that's hating on me, it's too late. I'm young right now. I got time, bro. I got time to fuck up. I got time. You see me at the strip club the other day throwing my shit. I was not spreading it on the ass cheeks and picking it up. What do you think I was doing? I let that shit go. I was even there would be one bent over and she would be bent over and I would lay the money out like that.
Yeah.
And walk away like a joint, nigga. Straight up and just leave her standing there bent over with money on her ass. Nigga.
Yeah. So how you just started throwing some money in the club or what?
I never done that before. That was my first time. I was trying to make it play it off so player, but I never done no shit like that.
Hey yo, Sue, no cap, right? The homie just got to LA. He was like, we went to where we go to? Sam's. We went to Sam's, right? And then bro came through. He just threw up a bunch of fucking money, right? Off rip, like basically it says he had 400. 400. He threw up 300, like in that first couple minutes. And then, but bro's over here smoking weed and shit. We haven't even settled down. They're like, yo, all of y'all got to get the fuck up out of here.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, man. They kicked our ass.
Me, that first night, I spent like 300 total my night. And I was blessed to enjoy my shit, spreading that shit.
Hell yeah.
Those strippers are on it, man. Those niggas are, they're like smart. Like,
they
send two after you. They're like, oh, what are you going to do with both of us? Like,
no cap.
Fuck.
The strip,
like they know what they're doing. Man. They're trying to get they're getting their money or they're hustling too, man. That's just a trick though. Not me though. Tricks are for kids, homie. I ain't gonna be doing that. I'll throw my shit just to feel it.
You know what? I'm glad you brought that up because I've been asking this recently. What is considered tricking?
Whenever you're doing shit to like I wouldn't to keep up with the girl. No, you do it to hit her, to hit. You're paying money to hit. And then after that, you pay money to maintain hitting. That's tricking. Like,
for sure.
You're a trick. Like when she sees your name pop up in her phone, you know what she thinks? $sign, nigga. Cause you did that to yourself. That's tricking. Like if you do it any other way, you could buy girl shit. I be buying that shit.
Yeah.
Here and there though.
Yeah.
Straight up, like don't put me out there like that. But what I was about to say though, like you can do it in a player way, man. Like tricking is like, you put yourself in that box. Like when you're doing what you're doing to a high night, you're gassing her up. Like.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, I'm doing this, but I just want to hit it. You're doing it. And when you get friend zoned and you get this and that, don't be mad at her.
Yeah.
Straight up, like, you did that to yourself, homie. Like, keep it G. If you just keep it G, you'd be surprised. Like, so all the fools that are right there scared of their high and don't want to tell, I'm going to go with my homies for a couple hours. And then she's blowing out your phone. Just let that motherfucker ring, and I guarantee you when you get home, it's going to be all good, nigga. She's just going to yell at you for an hour or two, be mad. She's gonna be with you, bro. She really loves you, bro. She ain't going nowhere.
Exactly.
Don't waste your energy stressing over that shit. Like, if you don't get home by 10:30, we're done. Pull up at 12 on purpose, and I bet you when you get home, she's not leaving you. Straight up, don't be scared. Like, once you do that, then she's gonna realize, oh, this fool fuck. Like, I love this fool, but he's listening. But he pulled up, but I'm gonna listen to him because I love him.
Yeah.
If she leaves you, then fuck it. Then it was not meant to be, homie. Straight up.
Right.
The real ones are gonna stay.
Yeah, exactly.
The real ones are the ones you lie and they catch you cheating and they still stay. So imagine if you just keep it G, or you just be like, I'm not going home at 10:30. I'll be over there at 12. Just lay down.
That's my biggest piece of advice, fellas. Keep it a stack, man. You're better off going that route than you trying to do some other shit, man.
Like, you'd be surprised what they'll put up with, and that's not in a bad way. Because like I said, you give me that power, I want to abuse it.
Exactly.
But
Good.
You'll be surprised what like they'll put up with. Like, if you don't get here by 10:30, if you get home at 12, you think she's really gonna leave you, bro? She's gonna be mad for like an hour and get over that shit. You're just pussy as fuck and scared for that hour to be going through the phone call blowing up. You're calling, trying to reassure, bro. Just kick back, drink the beer with the homies, and do the interview right here with the homies. Like, and then later, you see me grabbing my phone. Yeah, I'm on it. The promo was texting. That's why I was on my shit. But other than that,
yeah.
Like, straight up, you don't be scared of your hyena, man. Straight up, she loves you. That's your hyena.
Yeah. Have you been dealing with like some of this? I'm sure the females be calling a little bit extra on you since this rap shit.
Trouble.
You know what? Let me just switch it up for you real quick.
I'm a loke. I'll answer anything, dog. Don't even switch it up.
All right, fuck it then. So how do you deal with the new bitches that be fucking with you?
What do you mean? How do I deal with them? Like, how do I deal with them as in what? Like,
okay, do you be feeling like, okay, number one, do you feel like there's more bitches than usual now that the rap shit's working out?
Man, those. Hey, but let's keep it G though.
Yeah.
I've been getting bitches before the rap.
Stop playing.
Who's know what's popping? Like, now it's just like easier now. So now it makes me feel like bougie, you know?
Yeah.
It makes me feel like, damn, like, now I don't got to do, now I literally don't have to do shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So now I be slowly like trying to be picky choosy, but everybody has a bad night, homie. Come on now.
Yeah, come on. But these rappers, man, we could tell when you ain't had bitches before this shit. We can tell, man.
You can, huh? Low key.
You be extra like, oh damn, like what do I like? You know what I'm saying?
Extra like iffy to get it, or like how I said, you scared. She said go home at 10:30. Your ass is right there. Hey, I'm a dip, G. I got a dip. And you're not saying why you got a dip, but you got a dip, like bro. I don't know, but
Come on.
You'd be surprised what they'll put up with straight up. When you're a G, man, it don't matter what you do.
Yeah, exactly. Well, how about this? Let me ask you this. Could you give some, let's say like a younger kid, which I think with this interview that we're doing, I feel like you have a lot of young fans. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, shout out to the little homies, man.
Yeah.
I like to say homies now.
Yeah, that part.
Ain't the fans, they're the homies, man.
The homies. Yeah, so you got a lot of young homies that are like looking up to you. What's some game that you could give them? Like let's say they're coming up, they're trying to like be like TommyGunz. You know what I'm saying?
Rap or just
just like as a man. Because the rap shit ain't working for everybody. You know what I mean?
make sure your name's good in the hood. Like if your name's good in the hood, behind the scenes, off camera. If you're who you are on that Instagram account, when you log out of Instagram, if you're still that same person, then you have nothing to worry about. Like, once you do that, then you can move how I move. Then you see how I be right here talking shit and because who's going to check me? Like, everybody knows what's cracking. I'm good in my hood. Like, it don't matter what anybody says that's not from my hood. I'm good in my hood. So, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fools could say I'm proper and I ain't gangster because I'm respectful or whatever the fuck. Like, who gives a fuck?
Right.
I'm good in my hood.
Right.
I could pull up to my hood right now.
You know what I'm saying?
And everything be solid. And be like, what's popping? You were just in LA? Oh, who's the homie that was on the interview with the Cardis? Oh.
Stop playing.
They always ask a question like, hell yeah, man, I love the homies, man. Everybody knows it's cracking. I do this shit for the hood.
Come on.
Straight up.
Let me ask you this question. So, do you have to be a gang member to be a gangster?
First of all, in my area, like, in the rooms I've been in, I hear good things like this. Like, there's a difference between being gangsta and gangster.
Right.
There's a difference.
Right.
Gangsta is just like flashiness. Like, I just pulled the skit last week. There's a difference between gangsta and gangster. That gangster's the one that's quiet.
Right.
That gangster's the one that like, he ain't got no tattoos on his face. And if he does, he don't talk rowdy like me. You see how I'm well like mannered, you know, like well spoken. Like, cause who gives a fuck? Like, I know what's cracking. Like, that's gangster. Like, gangster is just being gangster. Like, you know what's cracking. It don't matter what shoes I wear. It don't matter what belt I got on. Like, I'm gangster in the heart. Like, when I hit the county jail, what are you gonna do? You gonna cry, homie, straight up. You get what I mean? Like, gangster is gangsta. It's just like you flashy. You want to wear your pro club and like this and that just to impress the bitches. But you know damn well you hit the county jail, you're gonna go fucking GP or just be like, you're not nothing. Like, that's gangster. Like, your focus is on the image. Right. Gangsta, like flashy gangster. That's why it's spelled out gangster. Like, just swagginess. Right. Gangster's proper. Gangster. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. 100%.
Gangster, like firm.
Well, when you got locked up, how long were you inside for?
Right now, this last time?
Yeah, this last time.
Like 13 days, homie.
Oh, that's not too bad. But what about the first time?
The first time ever?
Yeah.
5 days.
Okay. What was the longest time you were in there?
For that same case?
Yeah.
When the 5 days they let me out, I went on the run. And after I went on the run, 8 months.
Okay.
They got me good, homie.
Damn.
The judge was like, is there a 3-month program for him? This and this and that. And then the lady on the little boom boom shit was like, oh, whatever. Or the DA, whatever the fuck. Was all like, oh, nah, there ain't. This and this and that. He was like, fuck it. Boom, gave me that. Fuck.
Smacked you at 8 months.
But I was sitting there in court. I was like, damn, this fool had a good enough heart to almost offer me the 3 months. You get me? So I was like, damn, like, that's
it
right.
It ain't even his fault. Yeah.
But so, fuck it, he tried. Yeah, exactly. He tried.
Yeah. So you go in for the 8 months, like, okay, I've never experienced that. How would you explain it to somebody who's never experienced that kind of...
That shit with juvenile hall, so it's way different. Like, you get fed hella good, man. They pass by your door every 15 minutes to check you're okay. That's different from the county jail. Right. The county jail, they pull up every 30 minutes. You're a grown-ass man. You're right there crying for some shit. You think they give a fuck? You could be getting sticked up, man. They don't give a fuck. They're coming every 30 minutes. Like, boom, you good? Boom.
Yeah.
They don't even say you're good. They just look. But, you know, my shit was like, it's normal. You know, you're kids. You're badass kid. You expect to be in there. If you're a badass kid and you're running amok and you go to juvenile hall, don't be sad about that shit because you're running amok.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
And that ain't nothing. Like, little do you know when you hit the county, that's when it gets real. That's when those charges double up. You're a grown ass man. You should know better already. That's what the record should be run for as a minor. You know, run amok, go through the little juvenile hall shit. But me, I couldn't learn. Other than that shit ain't like nothing to be like bragging about or nothing. For all the ones that ask advice about how to deal with it in there, like, get that shit over with when you're a minor. Once you hit 18, think about your life, like, straight up. But on the gangbang aspect, everybody knows it's popping. When you turn 18, that's when your career really starts, homie. Like, straight up. That's whenever you get in trouble. You catch me. I caught a case that was for some shit that I got the 8 months for it, right?
Yeah.
But if I would have caught that same case as an adult, boom, that's like almost attempted murder type shit.
Yeah.
Like they're to that high. So once you turn 18, that's when your gangbang career really starts. When you hit the county jail, now let's see if you still want to be clapping at fools.
Right.
Now let's see if you still want to be robbing fools.
Right.
Now let's see if you want to do this and that. Like straight up, that shit don't matter what you do when you're a kid. You should have fun. Like you should be having fun, man.
Oh God.
I mean, I have fun, but I had fun at a cost.
Well, it obviously comes with a cost. Well, let me ask you.
Don't gangbang. Like,
yeah. Well,
that's what I mean by I had a cost. I was gangbanging by having fun. You can have fun without gangbanging.
Right. Exactly. Let me ask you the face tats. You had brought it up like I had one face tat on the first video. What was the first one?
It was this S right here.
Okay. You ain't gotta explain too much. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Salute, my brother.
Chaser.
Oh yeah. You might
I'll take it for the camera. I'll take one with no chaser, but
yeah, shoot my man a chaser. Woo! God damn. So
I felt that shit in my nostrils, dog.
yeah, that's the type of shit. Okay, so the first one you got the S. And so, what? First of all, when you got the S, like, what? Because obviously, once you get a face tat,
What was going through my mind?
yeah, like, because once you get a face tat, that shit blown out. Like, you can't run away from that. You can hide a little, like, neck tag. You know what I'm saying? Arm
The neck tag, I feel like you can't hide that either.
Yeah.
Look.
Even that, the neck tag is a bit fishy, but
I was about to say, what was going through my head? I don't even know. To be honest, it was really like I didn't give a fuck. It was like I wanted this stamped. I wanted it to like there ain't no going. You know how people? You know how you just said there ain't no going back. This and that. I wanted to make sure I couldn't go back. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure that everyone knew there's no going back.
Yeah. And okay, let me ask you this. When you got that tat, did people like treat you differently? Not from your hood, but like
that one tat?
Yeah.
Nah. I would say I did get a couple looks like, damn, he did that, but if you know me, then that ain't nothing. Like that's like, oh, he did that. Yeah, that's some shit he would do.
Exactly. Then you started going a little bit more.
Oh, when I started going crazy, like, you know, I told you I never had no discipline. My mom never told me nothing. Now, recently, I see her, man, she'd be like, don't do it no more. Like, you cover your whole face. Like, why would you do that? Like,
yeah.
Then that shit makes me feel like, damn.
Yeah, exactly. When your mom,
because she never told me nothing. Like now that she said that, that's like, oh shit. Like maybe I do need to chill. All the hyenas be all telling the same shit. Oh, you got a nice face. Why you be covering up your face? I could give a fuck. I'm gang banging. Like,
exactly.
I don't look at my face. I don't look at myself in the mirror and be thinking like, oh, I'm beautiful. Like I be thinking to myself like, I hope everyone sees I'm solid. I'm a G.
Yeah.
I hope everyone. How do you say it? Deflects from the fact that how I try to keep myself look well clean and this and that. I'm a gangster, homie. I play myself so cool and humble, but I'm a gangster, like straight up everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what the face tats are for. Now I can act however I want, bro. Like, what's popping? Where the fly baby mamas at? Like, I could be on that now, you know? I could be out here on this rap shit doing this and that, and my homies can't really trip off me because, like, I'm a gangster. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I know, right? We still in the hood with it, man. All right, so let me ask you, okay, so now you're doing the rap stuff. Like, what is the best part of being a rapper, and what is the worst part about being a rapper?
The best part about being a rapper, free clothes, man. Free J's. Not even free. Like, if you're a loc like me, the marketing genius, like just me and only me, the #1 promo king.
Yeah.
Nah. If you're like me, though, you can get paid and do it, you know?
Right,
but when I first did it, like I said, the first time I ran it up, then I seen, like, fools fuck with me. They want me to wear their brand. You don't see everybody popping up on the scene like me promo. I'm on everybody's promo. You go on my Instagram account right now and scroll. You're going to see me with the random ass clothes, check it, it's TommyGunz for Next Management. Go fuck with my boys from Boom Boom Boom. Everything. Yeah. Haircut, fucking shrimp, pasta, flowers, bouquet for the hyenas. Yeah. I be doing promo for everything, man. They want me. They book me. They pay me. Like, that's just a trip, homie.
Yeah. Book me for all of
that's
that,
the best part for being a rapper, like free shit, you know? Or it's not even free shit. They pay you for the free shit.
Right.
You give me a badass Asali sweater and you're paying me to do this talk shit and I go home with a Asali sweater. I never had nothing. That shit feels like, I got a Asali sweater. I go home in the mirror. I hope all you promo fools know when I go home, I be in the mirror like, shh.
Yeah.
That shit means a lot. I don't take that shit for granted, like straight up.
Come on. And what about the worst part?
The worst part, I would say, like, everything I do, everybody's on toes about it. Like, you see this little smut on my shoe right here? Yeah. I'm probably going to see someone in the comment section say, oh, he got smut. You know, like, just some dumbass shit. Like, everyone's just on everything I do. Like,
yeah.
how I say like, oh, I'm cool, respectful, but like no one knows that until they watch these interviews and they see what's up. If you just watch the internet, you're gonna see, damn, this was probably a bitch. He ain't with the shit, like, cause you seen a 30-second clip of me right there, probably faded as fuck on my eyes low and lacking. I'm a gangster though, like, you get what I'm saying? Fuck, like, this just rap shit though. Like, people don't know you. They know me as being on the internet, or they probably see me doing the shrimp pasta promo and they know me as just that. Who is this random ass who right here eating pasta with all the face tats? Yeah. And they're gonna say something, and I have to deal with opening my phone and I see like every day when I wake up, I see something that's said about me every single day now. Right. Every single day.
Let me, from my perspective too, bro, I'm going through the same shit, right? Where like, I'm like, then I'll be like, bro, but I be moving with such like truth and what's such like, I know I'm like the best version of me every time I pop out. So why is that happening? Then
because you're saying the truth.
Yeah, for sure. And then I'll be thinking, you know what it is? Bro, me, I don't got time in the day to be hating on nobody. That's the truth of it.
That just slows you down anyways, man. I always say, when you do things for the wrong reason, it never works out for you. Exactly. If you want to be a rapper just to get a chain and fuck a bad bitch, you're not going to get far like me, because I'm doing this shit just to tell my story. That's why I'm cracking off now. Like, it's genuine. God knows in my heart, I'm really doing this shit just to tell my story. Exactly. That's why it's going up so easy for me. Like, I don't know how to explain it other than that. Yeah, exactly. I'm not doing it. Like, if you do it for the wrong reason, you're going to be shady enough and you're going to move fucked up. Yeah. You're not going to be on your pivot. You'll snake your homie out for 500. You get what I'm saying? You'll do things like that because you're doing it like, I need to come up. Like, you get what I'm saying? I share my piece of the pie. Like, when I get paid, what's up? Where are we going to eat? Like, straight up.
That's what it's about. That's what being a gangster, being a boss is about. Let me ask you this question. Have you ever, like, since his newfound fame, have you had to deal with a lot of like homies that switched up?
I wouldn't say switched up, but I would say like there's a couple people that I noticed like they didn't really fuck with me and now they want to fuck with me. Not fuck with me, but like they've been fucking with me, but not like that.
Yeah, but they didn't believe it for real.
Not even to believe in the rap. They just would move funny or like speculations happened on my name, and then they believed it, and now that's been said and done with on some gangbanging shit. You know what I mean? In my hood type shit. And now that the rap's coming, now I see the pride being put aside. Like, oh, what's up with you? Like this and this and that. Like, nah, hell nah. I already proved myself to the real G's. Like, you're irrelevant now. Does that make sense?
Yeah, of course.
They don't even gangbang nothing, you know?
Yeah.
I'm doing it now.
Let me, cause you know, every time I do an interview, we have a group chat with all the fans. All the fans, if you want to be part of that group chat, DM us. We can put you in that group chat. So when I told them I'm doing the TommyGunz interview, they had this question. The first one was, what's up with the dude from Hater World?
Hater World? Yeah. What dude? There's Hater World. There's a couple dudes right there. But there's they said the dude. They said a specific name.
Yeah, they said a name, but I don't know his name like that.
I wouldn't even say, don't even put a name. I want to know. I'm curious what name they said, but I was about to say there ain't no standard on whose name and who this and this and that. That's like, damn, they really said that?
Yeah, so someone said that.
Like, I feel like I'm going to clear that shit up pretty soon here, but just know that shit ain't no like serious ass shit, you know?
Yeah.
That shit literally like some fellow that's just like, I've been playing around with, like, how do I say it? You know how when people on the internet be dissing me or they say something about me, you know what I do with it? I just embrace it.
Exactly.
They call me Mr. Positive Note. Now in my songs, you hear me say on a more positive note, or I use that, and they just happen to like, they just said something about me, and then I just utilize it just to pop off, you know? On some rap shit, you know? I was just trying to be funny, you know?
Yeah.
I rap and I throw them in my lyrics. There's nothing serious, you know? I don't want no one to take it serious.
Exactly.
It's literally like some rap shit, you know?
Exactly. Okay, so the second question they asked was about, okay, you being from where you're from, have you had to deal with anybody from the North End that like has been filling
banging
away
my line?
Yeah.
What do you mean, like a rapper or?
Nah, just in general.
A rival or?
Yeah, a rival.
Hell yeah, Mandos. I ain't gonna say no names, but
right, of course not.
They're always old as fuck. They're always older than me. Like, go sit your ass down.
Oh God, like, man, it's always some old head, right?
Like, fuck.
Yeah. What they be saying?
They just be on some shit like hating on me, like, and I don't even know them, or they have nothing. They don't even rap. They have nothing to do with me, and they just like bring up my name, like,
yeah.
That makes me feel like they see something I don't. Like, they know I'm a pop off, so they're trying to get their little issue in. I'm his op. You guys know him? Oh yeah, I'm his op. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you're trying to get their little issue in. Like, fuck that.
God, hey, I'm a God, that's what it is. You guys want to walk around saying I'm this person's op? That's
you proud op. Like, what the fuck is up with that? Like, TommyGunz? Oh yeah, I beef with him. Like, me and him, we argued in the DM a couple times. But not no more. I'm a loke. Like,
yeah. Stop playing. All right. So the next question I wanted to ask you about was, okay, you're doing this rap stuff, whatever. First of all, who do you like listen to these days?
Right now, I'm gonna keep it G. I'll be listening to like some old school shit like Conejo. But right now, like when I slapped in the car right now, as I'm bumping, probably like some Blue Bloods Clan.
Yeah, exactly. That's where you're at right now with it.
Yeah, some Blue Bloods Clan.
I'm on some Blue Bloods Clan. Right,
I like 03 Greedo too.
Yeah. Shout out 03.
And myself, TommyGunz. That fool's a loke. You should go check him out.
Come on, man.
I be in the car playing Unreleased all day. What's popping? I don't even need the YouTube no more.
Come on.
I'm YouTube now.
Stop playing.
This phone right here, masterpiece.
Exactly. That's what people don't realize, right? Like once you have that, like you have all the tools, but what are you gonna do with it?
Exactly. I'm gonna release it perfectly on time, like as it should be. I know my worth, homie. Like straight up.
Yeah. Okay, so I want to get into some like is it cool about to ask some fun questions now?
Go for it.
Come on, let's do it. What's your favorite like gangster movie?
My favorite gangster movie? American Gangster.
Yeah.
American Gangster, bro. Straight up.
Bro, that's my favorite gangster
Frank
movie.
Lucas.
No cap. I'm Frank Lucas before the mink coat. I don't need no mink coat.
I'm Frank Lucas too.
Yo, man.
Frank Lucas, that's my idol.
When his girl convinced him to wear that mink coat to the fight, right? That's what got him busted. It like even when I was a kid, I reminded me like, yo, don't try to do too much. If you're winning, don't try to do too much.
How he was checking his cousin like, why you got this fucking, where you get this suit at?
Yeah.
Why you looking like that? You know,
Exactly.
like you're the only loud ass fool in here with the green suit.
Yeah.
He was telling them like that.
Yeah.
But the most thing that I remember for that movie, whenever the fool popped that fool and he said, when he right in front of the breakfast, he was eating breakfast, he wiped his mouth real quick and got up, went over there and they were like, what are you gonna do? Shoot me in front of these people? Blast them. What are you gonna do? Shoot me in front of all these people? Dead. Like, damn, that was a low.
Come on. Because everybody here loves me. They don't fuck with you.
Intrusive thought. Like, that was, that's right.
Yeah. Oh God. That's right. So if rap wasn't the lane that you chose, what do you think you'd end up doing?
Right now?
Yeah.
Shit, I was already out of state doing my shit. I already fucking had a whip, a house. I was working at this Mexican restaurant and I was also working at this nursing home. I was doing it. I was living.
Like OT? Where were you at?
What do you mean?
You said out of town? Like where?
Yeah, out of state.
Out of state. Where at?
In Montana.
Montana?
I was outside with it, bro. I was over here running from the cops, doing my thing.
Oh, when you're on the run. Right. Okay, for sure. Well, what's Montana like?
That shit was cool. It was chill. It was like kind of like boring though. It was kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Like it's easy to make money out there, but there's nothing to do with the money.
Right.
Like nothing there. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, all the white hoes and they was out there, man.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so let me ask you this. Usually like, what do you like eating? What's your like go-to food?
Pasta. Straight up Olive Garden.
Olive Garden.
I be cashing out right there. I be seeing Cash App notifications from the Olive Garden on my phone all the time.
Yeah, shout out Olive Garden, man. Well, if there was you became a rapper. You've already said shout out Baby Stone Gorillas, man. Shout out P4. Shout out E Killer. Shout out my boy Five Mucho, man. Who else like really got you going with this rap? Was Draco ever in your life like that?
I always bump Draco, man. I be bump my homie YG be bumping Draco, the old school Draco. Like back then, he'd be the one that he didn't put me on Draco, but he'd be the one that make me want to listen to the old ass Draco. The Draco when he had no chains and it was
Before
just a picture of him like
before Ruth Chris.
Not even before all that.
All that, yeah.
Like the old ass Draco the Ruler. I'd be like, damn, like you go listen to that fool hard, man.
Yeah. Who else? Oh, here's somebody else. We talked about it a little bit off camera, but shout out my brother Lefty, man. Like he's really doing a lot of shit. You know, of course, he always says like, I'm doing a lot for the Raza community, but the truth be told, you have never seen somebody who looks like me, talks like me, but we all have homies who are like that. You know what I'm saying?
But they haven't made it as far as him. They haven't been put in the rooms that he's been put in. Like talk to the people that he's talked to. Like
right.
How do I say it? Like a solid position like how he does, you know, like on the rap game. Like this fool could literally get a feature with anyone for the free ski. I bet for free he could probably just ask for it at this point.
Right.
Like, oh, you want a feature? Boom.
At this point, man.
Whenever most people shy away from like gangbangers and Sureños, especially like when it comes to rapping.
Exactly. That's the biggest
shadow band. Like as soon as you say I'm a Sureño on the track,
come
don't
on.
sign him.
Nah. Yeah. What about somebody like OGZ? Did you tap in with him like that?
Nah, hell nah. That fool seems like He's doing his shit. Like, I don't even... If I'm busy like this, I can imagine how busy bro is, you know?
Right.
I never thought about, like, tapping in with OGZ, but... Hell yeah, I listen to OGZ since I've been in like middle school. Right. Straight up.
Yeah, but shout out my boy, brother Sule. We grew up in the same, we're Hollywood babies. So seeing him, Phoenix, like really go up the way I was just with them at Coachella this last weekend.
That's right. Shout out to Phoenix Flexing. That fool tapped in with me. That's the boy right there.
And Phoenix is like, he knows, he's smart, man. He keeps his ear to the streets, bro, for sure.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like even when you talk about Bravo, when you talk about Money Size Sway, when you talk about all these dudes, Phoenix taps in like super
Because he knows, like, when he told me that, oh, you going up, keep doing what you're doing. When he said that, I was like, he said it, you know?
Yeah.
You know, I said when I spit that flow in front of my older homie and he said it's hard.
Yeah.
When that fool said I'm going up, like, ain't nothing no one could tell me. Because he's up.
Yeah, exactly. Has there been other people, like, shout out my boy Phoenix, but has there been other people like, bro, like, who've tapped in, you're like, oh shit, like.
Rimble.
Shout out my boy Rimble. Yeah. Fire.
I don't even think Conejo, man. That's my dream collab right there.
Okay.
I could die happy, man, off this rap shit with that feature right there, straight up.
Yeah.
But no, I can't really think too much right after that.
No, you know what? That actually leads me to my next question, which is who's somebody that you would love? I'm glad I'm tapping in with you at this point in your career, because who's somebody that maybe you wouldn't think that you would want to make a song with?
03 Greedo.
Right.
Blue Bloods Clan.
Yo, you and Jeezy would go off for sure.
Whoever got the bitches, man. Whoever got the bitches at the video, I want to rap. Yeah. Nah, I'm hard. Like I said, I can hop on any beat. Like those are my personal like favorites.
Yeah.
Like when you put 03 Greedo, you could play anything. You can just let the playlist play and they're all gonna be good songs. You could put Blue Bloods Clan and let the playlist play and they're all gonna be good songs. Those are artists like you just play anything and it's good.
Yeah.
Those type of artists. R3 the Chili Man.
R3 the Chili Man. He was just here last night. Shout out my boy.
Yeah,
R3 the Chili
that's
Man.
right.
Yeah.
We'll get off on some shit.
Yeah. He was just here last night, bro.
I be listening to bro. Like he be rapping about like that lavish lifestyle. Like I don't really know too much about it. I rap about the struggle, so I can imagine like he makes me feel like watch when I got some money, man. Watch when I'm touching up. Watch when I got some Cuban links, you know?
Bro, and you know what I will say about this dude, R3?
That's why I said the OGs ain't gonna stop me. Like I'm rapping. I got this far rapping about struggling. Watch when I got paper. Like. Then I got more bars. Like I'm unlimited rapping.
Yeah, exactly. When he was here last night, bro, because you know when I hear his music, I'm like, all right, this guy's gonna be like this type of person, bro. He came here, pulled up, big body, pulls up, like just dolo, right? Comes in, boom, gangsta as fuck, bro. Like this guy, he embodies like in real life, bro. We see who you are, and if you're able to show that to people. Like, how can we not fuck with you?
Respect you even more, huh? Or when you show the humbleness, how I said when people ask me for a pic, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, you can get a pic.
Oh, God.
I'd be like, oh, what's cracking? My name's Julio. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Boom. What? They'd be like, oh, this fool just told me his real name. Like, I be like that. Like, if everyone that asks me for a pic, they know what's up, man.
Yeah. So what's some shit that you want to do with this rap shit? What's something that you look forward to?
Buy my mama a house. Making sure my daughter's going to school somewhere where ain't no one gonna...
I respect you for saying that as your first answer.
Straight up. Ain't no one gonna see my daughter walking out of school and me picking her up and be like, I'm gonna catch that fool lacking.
Yeah.
Never will they get that chance.
Right.
That's what this rap shit's gonna do.
Well, when'd you have your daughter?
When I was 15.
Fuck. How'd that change your life, bro?
I'm a loke now. Like, I wouldn't say fuck. When I say I'm a loke, I always say that all the time. I'm a loke. I feel like I need to define what I mean when I say that.
Please.
When I say I'm a loke, that just means like I'm me and I don't give a fuck. Like I feel like I want to be that person that's so confident that I'm making other people feel uncomfortable because I'm so confident in myself. Like because there's nothing wrong with that. You get what I'm saying? Like I dealt with what I dealt with. I've been through what I've been through. So now I have a platform. Let me say what I want to say. You know, I earned it, fool.
Yeah.
Straight up. Like everyone that wish they could be in this position, like. Don't do it for the wrong reasons, and you can do it just like me. Like,
stop playing, man.
Straight
Stop
up,
playing.
you can be in this room just like me.
Stop playing, bro. I want to wrap up this interview. First of all, bro, I see what you got going on. I tapped in with your boy because I'm like, yo, I see what bro's got going on. I gotta talk to him.
Everybody knows what's up. Like, if you want to get a hold of me, man, tap in with the manager. When you're in the manager's DMs, that means that you went through the 3 steps of going to my account. Reading my bio, seeing that it says 60 Management, click on 60 Management and DM 60 Management.
Yeah.
So if your name is in his DMs, I'm gonna take you serious. You get what I'm saying?
And you know what,
bro? With me, everyone tapping with me. The bitches tapping in with me. Everyone promo tapping in with me, I ain't gonna see it. Like, there's too many shit. There's too much shit to keep on track. Too much notifications now.
Oh God,
Now that feels like to open my. I know what it feels like to open my phone and there'd be a fucking million notifications.
But
on my
bro,
shit.
your manager, man, this guy, like, he really has, because he tapped in with me like maybe a couple months before I hit him up.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, bro, I see what you're doing. Like, boom. Like some people like that, bro, who are like really trying to make it, he's trying to make it happen for you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that energy, bro. I respect you a lot for that.
If you can feel it, then that's how you know, because I already know it. And you're calling it out. You don't even know him and you're calling it out.
Nah, I see it. He hit me up.
I'm already knowing what this fool would do. Like, if
on.
you think that's professional, like, this fool with the shits.
Come on.
The promo calling right now. Money to be made.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna wrap this up. We'll interview up real quick. What do people have in store to look out for coming up?
Me and Demon dropping the album, man. Straight up. That's the homie from my hood. Like, we going up. That's me and him, the one taking over for the Central Valley, dog. Straight up. The Army of Two. You ever played that video game, The Army of Two, back then?
I haven't.
Army of Two?
Nah, I'm not hip yet.
Xbox 360, Army of Two?
Nah, I'm gonna be a dolo.
Me and him, it's a like a video game, but me and him copied the cover art of that and we put our faces on it. It's like, watch when you see it. It's some vintage ass shit. Like, Army of Two, because that's all you need, man. If you be humble and you do the... If you're willing to, like, me, Demon, and my manager are going up because we're willing to be humble enough to, like, right now, I guess you could say I got the shine, you know? Like, I'm the one that's really going on here talking shit. Like, I'm taking the risk, like, who likes me or not, I gives a fuck. Like, I'm spitting, and every time they put a camera in my face, I say, it's TommyGunz for that 16 management. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm putting on for it. So, basically, like, damn, I forgot the fucking point I was getting to it.
No, like, so you gotta having the Army of Two. You got.
I was about to say, the only reason we're going up because we're humble enough to be like, the homie lets me have the spotlight for as of right now, you know, because I'm upcoming. Like, he been done it already, having a show, having this, having that. He already experienced it, and he doesn't ever be like, oh, he got. Whenever someone asks me for a picture in the mall and they don't ask him for a picture, he don't be mad. Right. He don't be sad. He'd be like, that's right. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're going up.
That's the type of homies you need,
need a team like that. Like,
oh, God.
You literally need to play your role.
Shout
like, don't stop trying to steal. Stop trying to steal the shine. Like, I'm not trying to steal the shine. It just I'm young. Like, I talk shit and I'm really not tripping of the consequences that come with it. Like, dead ass, bro. Like, you know? Yeah. That's why we're going up, because everyone knows to play their role. Him, he doesn't even be in the camera. Like, you don't think he could be on an interview by now and be like, I'm the youngest fool to do this shit. Exactly. And look at all you fools. I'm shitting on everyone. Look at, I brought this fool up, and he got 24K on Instagram and he ain't even signed this and this and that. But we don't do that, you know? We don't do none of that. That's why we're going up. Yeah. So it's gonna be to the point when we're up, we're just gonna be like kicking our feet back, like, shh.
Come on.
And never shit on people. Because a lot of people like to say they're humble, but then you go on their Instagram and they're like, oh, I just spent this much money in this amount of time. Like, fuck, my bad. Like, or Ruth Chris cost $1,000, nothing. Yeah. Like, that's not like, or shitting on food like, oh, I just bought this. Y'all ain't got nothing. Like, stop posting stuff like that on your story and going on an interview saying you're humble, man. Like, yeah. I'm humble. Like, I'm really humble. Like, everyone knows me.
Come on, stop playing. So you got the album coming out with Demon. Shout out my boy Demon. What else? You got some videos coming out soon?
Hell yeah. I just dropped the interview. I just dropped the interview. I just dropped the video. I'm on the interview. I just did an interview yesterday. I'm on it. Like, just know as of right now, I'm in the mode like every day I have something on my schedule. Every single day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm doing something. That's why you see me on the feed. You see me everywhere because I really be everywhere. If that drives 2 hours, I'm going. 3 hours, I'm going. Yeah. That's why everybody's tapping in, because they know, like, oh, he's from the Central Valley. I'm still going to text him because I know he's going to come. Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, bro, I see what you got going on, bro. I would love to redo this interview a year from now. You know what I'm saying? See what you got going on and shit. But I see what you have as far as the music goes. Now I've seen you who you are as a person. So now I can see, like, all right, this shit going up for you, bro. I want to give you your flowers. I appreciate that, dog. That shit, I don't take it for granted. Like, I come from nothing. Like, and I'm not from LA. So. When I be out here and I be getting love, it feels 10 times better, because I can go to my hood right now and get love, but it's kind of dangerous. Like, everyone knows me, but everyone knows me already before the rap. Right. Everyone knows what's up with me, man. Everyone know this face right here, like, you know it. You from Tulare County, you seen me before. I be everywhere, man. Yeah. Like, fools could be asking for a picture, or they could be on some bullshit. Exactly. But out here, I know it's genuine. I know it's like, I know when I get love out here, I know you see me on YouTube somewheres. I know you see me on your phone and you thought it was funny and you're like, I want to meet this guy. I know it's genuine. So I fuck with it 10 times better.
Come on, man. Come on.
All right, the promo calling, man. Hey.
Yeah. On that note, TommyGunz, bro. I appreciate you for sliding through.
Hell yeah, I appreciate
Come on.
you inviting me, dog.
Man,
Straight up.
easy money. It's Guafiend. I told you so. Don't act like I didn't tell you when I fucking see you. And on that note, we out.